What other techniques and how do you go about sharing the gospel on the streets of Tel Aviv?
We have, for example, Micah 5:2, when it says a birth of a king in Bethlehem. Most Bible translations say his days are from old, or days from long ago, which is all correct, and you and I understand what that means. But you know what it says in Hebrew? In Hebrew, it says Yamav Me'emei Kedem Yamav, which translates his days are before the foundation of the world. Now that's powerful. Now, when we go to the streets of Israel, and I do seminars in Israel, and you know, ultimately it's the Holy Spirit. You can't put God in the box. There's not one way to witness. But we do have seminars to try to teach the people how to go out in the streets and how to witness. And one thing we do is using that powerful Bible verse, Isaiah, Micah 5:2, a birth of a king in Bethlehem, which we know is Jesus, Yeshua. And we just go up to an Israeli and ask him who is before the foundation of the world. Every Israeli will tell you God.
Yeah.
I've never seen a person in Israel, whether he had tattoos on his arm or whether he's wearing a rabbinic hat, that would not tell you that it's God. Only God. And then you take him to Micah 2, and then you say, by your own testimony, you just called this baby God. And this has been a powerful evangelistic tool in Israel. Simple but powerful. Remember, the gospel is simple.
Micah 5:2, but you, O Bethlehem Ephrathah, who are too little to be among the clans of Judah, from you shall come forth for me one who is to be ruler in Israel, whose coming forth is from ancient days, from before the beginning of the world. Wow.
Yeah, but in Hebrew, before the foundation of the world, that's powerful.
Sad to say, but here in the United States, I think if you ask people that question, you'd get a lot of answers along the lines of, I don't know, the primordial soup or whatever was before the Big Bang.
The Satanists wanted to install their own tribute, a pagan idol, on the Capitol grounds, right next to the Ten Commandments.
Billions around the planet are witnessing a world in the grasp of sadistic spiritual darkness. This unholy alliance has infected our governments, our religious institutions, and our societies. The world appears to be unraveling. But can the evil behind these dark supernatural forces be defeated? Is everything playing out just as the Bible predicted it will in the final days? At last, you can know the answers to mankind's most urgent questions and learn your destiny among today's events in the new, unprecedented work taking the prophecy world by storm. Gods and Thrones, MICAH, Forgotten Prophecy and the Return of the Elohim, by best-selling author, former decorated law enforcement officer, and senior pastor Carl Gallups. This changes everything. Available now wherever fine books are sold.